be doing a video on where are some places you can buy reborn dolls from. Whether you want the non-expensive kind to the more expensive kind. The first one we're going to do is Temu. And I'm already in the app, but Temu. So here's Temu, guys. I'm going to type in reborn. Now here is Temu, guys. Temu has a wide variety of reborn dolls too, but these are more budget friendly. So as you can see, they got different ones from toddlers to vinyl. They even have silicone. See, they even got silicone. I'm not a fan of the silicones. So this is what a silicone baby looks like. I'm not really personally a fan of the silicone reborn dolls, but that's just my opinion. They also have more reborns here. Here are some more silicones. And they just have different various reborn doll choices from toddler to silicone. They even got an unpainted silicone. So I guess you can paint the silicone yourself. So I guess you can paint the reborn doll itself. And like I said, they got various reborn options here on Temu, but they're more affordable and they're more budget friendly. Some reborn dolls don't come with clothes. You gotta buy the clothes separate. Like here's this one's a chubby silk reborn doll, and you can see some more different various reborn dolls on here in various different shapes and sizes and styles. The next place where you can get reborn dolls from, we're gonna do right here, is this place. It's called Pumpkin Doodle Babies. They have reborn dolls too. But let's see. Theirs is more expensive though. And I do want, see, they're more expensive. So they do cost. Like, and their babies are more real and authentic though. I don't know why it says $200 right there, but when you tap on it, it says 1,000. But they have different ones on here, as you can see. But they're more expensive though. Some of them aren't, but the more of the expensive kinds, like these ones, are. So that's one other place where you can buy reborn dolls as well. And this is Pumpkin Doodle Babies. Another place is called Marco Baby is a store. It's literally located in Florida. It's in Orlando. And it's a big old baby store, and they have everything in there. It's called Marco Baby, Marco Baby, Marco Baby. But they do sell baby accessories, like car seats, strollers, clothes. They even have, here we go. This is the reborn doll section of Marco Baby. And you can literally book an appointment at Marco Baby's Dolls Maternity section, and you can do the full process of adopting a reborn baby there in their store. It's just like Dreamshire Nursery, where you can adopt a baby there or do an in-person visit. So they have reborn dolls, as you can see. Theirs are more expensive, but they're kind of pricey, though. They don't have a lot of detail in them, but they are cute. If you were to go to Marco Baby and just want to look at them, you can look at them. But they have reborn dolls there, too. Some of them kind of creep me out like this one does. No offense, but some of them aren't really nice. But they do sell reborns. Like this one also kind of creeps me out. Some of them creep me out here, but they do sell reborns as well at Marco Baby. So they do sell them. And you can buy them. You can. And they also have... You can buy strollers. And stuff like that. But me, I would buy a real doll stroller for Brooklyn. I ain't gonna buy that. But they do have different doll strollers from different various brands. And you can do here's the experience here where you can actually adopt a baby. And the first step is the nurse will help you pick a baby. Then the nurse will check the baby's house. The first thing is the nurse will help you pick a baby. The second thing is the nurse will check the baby's health. And then the third thing is a birth certificate. So you can do an experience where you can actually like adopt a baby through their experience. You can do an experience. But I think you gotta book for the experience. I don't know how that goes though. But they do have reborn dolls here as well. They're not all that good to me. Most of them creep me out, but they do have reborns here too. And I did say, Sword Gang, I had a dream. I wished I had a store that sells just a store that sells reborn dolls. But I guess my dream came true already because this store accommodates them. So they accommodate human babies and reborn babies. So they accommodate a mixture of both, which is cool. Another place where you can buy babies is Dreamshire, and they are located in Spring Hill, Florida. So here's Dreamshire Nursery. They sell reborn dolls. They also accommodate silicones. They can even do silicone animals, like the dog. You can get them with fur, but I think with the fur added, it costs more. So yeah, they do sell but we're really going for the dolls. So they do have ready to ship reborn dolls. But these are silicone. These are all silicone. Now you can book an experience with them where you can actually go into their store and adopt a baby. And they do have ones that are vinyl with cloth bodies in person. But on their website, as you can see, they have they're mainly silicones. And their prices do vary. I like the ones on here. They're so cute and realistic, but they're a little bit too expensive for me to purchase. But if you have that kind of money, you can buy it. You can do custom silicone babies. And all of that stuff, which is cool. Here's the experience. This is the experience. You have to book, and it costs $50. Well, it's originally $55, but I guess it discounted it now on sale to $50. And you can book an experience here, and you can actually go through the process of actually adopting a reborn doll in her store in person. It says, located in Spring Hill, Florida, Dreamshire Nursery offers an enchanting and immersive experience with Mama 𝐒𝐨𝐿 to help you find the perfect baby doll to bring into your life. Here's how it works. Booking a session. To embark on a Mama 𝐒𝐲 experience, you can book a session for a fee of $50. This session is an opportunity to explore the nursery, interact with the baby dolls to see which one tugs your heartstrings. You will get a chance to select your baby, weigh and measure your baby, bathe and even style your baby before you finalize the adoption. You can also visit the bonding station to ensure the bond is strong between you and your new baby. And it also says at the end of their session, if you decide to adopt the baby from a nursery, the $50 session fee will be deducted from the final adoption payment. This means your commitment to a new family member is rewarded with a $50 reduction. And they also offer custom orders. So you can book a session. And there's Nurse Nino. She's Nurse Nino, and she is a nurse at the 𝐒𝐸𝐵 Nursery, and she helps make sure your baby's healthy. She checks their heartbeat, she weighs them and measures them, and she helps fill out the birth certificate. You can even get the baby a bath. But reborn babies like Brooklyn that have a cloth body, you can't give them a bath. You can't bathe them in water. Silicones you can, but I'm sure when you bathe a silicone, it's a certain way you have to do it so you don't damage their skin. I would love to go here, 𝐒𝐸𝐥𝐚𝐫'𝐬. I actually would love to go here, but it's way in Florida, and it's a little ride for me to get. Well, not saying that I couldn't do it because I've been to Florida numerous times, but I'm just saying it's a nice ride to get there because it's in Florida. Now, if you live in Florida, it's more kind of convenient. But if you don't live in Florida, it costs a little more. Not costs a little more, but it takes a little longer to get there because you're coming from wherever you live to Florida. Like for me, it would take a little ride to get there because I don't live in Florida. I wish I did so I can go there, but it's not. I don't live there. But anyway, 𝐒𝐸𝐿, this is what the 𝐒𝐸𝐵 Nursery is, and they also have they even have accessories. They have a little car seat for the mini babies, and this baby here is like a micro preemie, very, very small. Micro means small. And then they have baby formula. It's not real baby formula. It's called Similac. It's to simulate real baby formula. It's supposed to mimic real baby formula. It gives you the feel of what it's like to actually give a baby real baby formula. It gives you a feel. It's for role play purposes only. It's and as you can see, it says perfect for role play. And even if your baby has a drinking wet system, do not feed it to them physically. It's just for role play purposes. A drinking wet system is where the reborn baby has the ability to actually go to the bathroom. It actually has the ability to go to the bathroom. It drinks the only thing is recommended is really just water, because you don't know how a drinking wet baby's like tubing on the inside, how it's put together. And you don't want to damage their tubing. So the only thing you can really give them is really water. And then once they drink it, I guess it stimulates they can actually go to the bathroom like a real baby would. And some babies do have the feature to actually breathe and have a heartbeat. Some reborns do have that, but they're more expensive. So another place besides that is, this is Ashton Drake Galleries. Now, they have reborns as well, and they are considered authentic. Aw, Harmony. And now Ashton Drake Galleries does have this thing, I think every year or so, where your actual baby could be the next custom-made baby and turn into a reborn. Ashton Drake does have this thing where they have the cutest baby of the year, and if your baby is like selected, or if your baby is chosen and you have the most votes, your baby will have a chance to be turned into a reborn doll by Ashton Drake, by a Pacific Reborn artist sculptor, which is very cool. That's very cool that they do that. So they do have, there you go. So they got different ones, and theirs are more expensive. Well, some are expensive, some are not. But they are considered authentic to people in the reborn community that prefer authentic ones. They consider Ashton Drake or Pumpkin Doodle Babies authentic. So that's cool. And they had different ones. Some are touch activated. I guess when you touch them, they can actually move or giggle or whatever. Some have actual heartbeats. Some actually do breathe. Like their belly goes up and down to mimic them breathing, which is very cool. Which is awesome that they... Now, they have toddler reborns, as you can see, but theirs is more expensive. My favorite one is Liam. If I had to pick, I would definitely get Liam. If I had the money, I would definitely buy Liam. Or her, for sure. I would name her Daisy. She looks like a Daisy to me. Or an Elizabeth, or an Emily. And maybe a Samantha. But I would mainly do Daisy, because it really suits her more. I would get her if I could. And I would also get Laura, for sure. Of course, their clothes are probably removable, so you can change their clothes to your liking. And Ashton Drake is one of another place where you can buy reborn as well. Theirs is a little more expensive. Like Pumpkin Doodle Babies, they're more expensive. Another place is where you can buy reborn dolls is a site called reborns.com, and their reborns are 100% authentic, and they do come with COAs, most of them. But they're on the more expensive side. They're not cheap. They're more. Some of them are reasonable because they're like cuddle babies. Some of them are boo-boo babies, meaning they probably came with ouchies or whatever, and they just tried to repair them. But most of them are authentic, and they come with COAs. So yeah, it really depends. You can do a doll type. You can do a toddler. This is Mila. Well, she's a girl. But I would easily change her from a girl to a boy. Oh, this is Sandy. Ah, yes. This is the one I wanted. And he's a boy. He's super cute. They even accept debit or credit, which is cool. He's one of my authentic ones that I really want. I've been eyeing him for a while. And I would name him Levi. Or 𝐒𝐤𝐚𝐫'𝐬. No, I would do Levi. See how cute he looks, guys? He's very well detailed. Yep, I would get him, and I would definitely name him Leviathan. And his nickname would be Levi, or I would just name him Levi, or Eli, or Parker. Yeah, I think I would do Parker Levi. No. You know, if I got him, I would name him Parker Dakota. His middle name would be Dakota. His first name would be Parker. His middle name would be Dakota. Yep. Yeah, if I got him, I'm going to save up my money, Solar Gang, so I can buy him. I'm going to save up my money so I can buy him. And if I do buy him, I will name him Parker Dakota. Because it suits him for some reason. That's what I would pick. But that's what I would name him, Parker Dakota. For sure. And guys, your Internet Needs Brooklyn's gift is coming in the mail soon. I do have the tracking number so I can finally track it, which is a good thing. So yeah, if I get him, Solar Gang, I'm definitely going to save up my money, Solar Gang, so I can buy him. And I will name him Parker Dakota. He costs $800, but you do got to pay for shipping. He's so cute though, I do want him. And this is and this is where all her you can see, tap on the artist and you'll see all their babies that they made. This is Owen. He's a cute little boy. Some of them come with magnetic pacifiers. There's Milan. They got cute. She makes cute babies. But I would definitely get him. See, guys, you can tap on debit or credit. You got to sign in, though, but you can't do it with debit or credit. And he really is super cute. So yeah, Solar Gang, this is another place, like I said, where you can get reborns from. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I'll type it in again. You can get some off of Amazon. Do I prefer it? Honestly, not really, but it's your choice. But they do have different reborn dolls on Amazon, and theirs are not expensive neither. But their photos are deceiving because they may look realistic in the photo. In their photo, like this photo, but when you get them in person, they're a completely different item. They're completely different things, so it's hard to tell. So you want to be careful with this one. So yeah, but Amazon, I don't prefer it, but like I said, they have different reborn dolls on Amazon. If you like to shop off of Amazon, this is more your cup of tea. This reborn doll on Amazon is more like for actual little children to play with, more so than authentic collectors. They also have. Now you can get some off of Walmart too. Yeah, you can also get some off of Walmart. I think you can. Let's see. Yes. Wait. Yeah. Oh, nope. You can't. Yes, you can get some reborn dolls off of Walmart. They're not that good to me. They don't look that bad, but still. Yes, you can. Solar Gang, you can get some reborn dolls off of Walmart. You can. They're not really authentic though. But you can get some reborn dolls off of Walmart. I wouldn't recommend it though, but if that's what you want to get them from as well, you can do Walmart. Another place is called, and this place is for both worlds because you can get some on here that are authentic and some that are not. This place is called Mercari. Some of them on here are authentic and some they're not. So it's a mixture of both, so you have to be kind of cautious. I don't know what's wrong with this app, but it's not working. But this is a place where you can get reborns though. You can get them off here, guys. I don't know why it won't work right now, but I guess there's something wrong with the server. But it doesn't work. Something is wrong with this. Something is wrong with the server. Yeah, guys, something is wrong with the server. So I don't know what's wrong with it, but you can buy reborn dolls off of here too. It won't. You probably do better with the app. But there we go. Much better. All right. See, on Mercari, they do sell reborn dolls, as you can see. Some of them look authentic. Some of them probably are. Some of them are authentic, and some of them are not. So the prices may vary. If they're like $103, they're really not authentic. But if they're $200 or more, meaning they probably are. So as you can see, they do have different reborn dolls on Mercari. Some of them are authentic and expensive, and some of them are just budget friendly, and they're not. Like this one here is not authentic. It's really just budget friendly. So Mercari does have reborn dolls. This one's silicone. This one here is silicone. But you have to like pay attention and observe because some of them are authentic and some of them are not. Like this one must be authentic because of how much it costs. So it really all depends. But Mercari does sell reborn dolls as well. Some are authentic and some are not. It depends. But anyway, Solar Gang, that's it for this video. I hope this video was helpful to you with regards to where you can purchase and buy reborn dolls from. Like I said, the one place I recommend for reborn dolls, if you want some that's budget friendly, I recommend Temu. They're basically the same. They're replica sculpts of the actual authentic kind, but they're more less authentic, but they're more budget friendly. And the place where I recommend to buy reborn dolls that's authentic is reborns.com. Because they're really authentic and they're certified. And most of them come with COAs. But you have to look at the reborn doll description on reborns.com because it'll have the doll and then it'll have like all of the details of the doll and whether if it comes with a COA or not. And what pacifier it takes, a regular one or a magnetic. So it depends. Brooklyn takes a magnetic pacifier. And then also another place where you can buy reborn dolls that's authentic is Pumpkin Doodle Babies. Theirs is also authentic, but like I said, they're more expensive. And another place where you can buy reborn dolls that's authentic is Dreamshire. Their reborn dolls may not come. I don't know. Well, I would consider Dreamshire babies authentic because I've seen Mama Chloe's pictures on her website, as you saw, and they looked pretty authentic. And they do come with a birth certificate. I don't know if they're 100% authentic, but by the way they look from their photos, they are authentic, though. But really the main place where you can get reborn dolls that I recommend that's authentic is Pumpkin Doodle Babies and reborns.com. And the ones that you want that's non-authentic but is budget-friendly and less expensive is Temu. And I'm not a reborn doll expert or nothing. I'm still new to the reborn doll community, but as I'm watching other people and learning from other YouTubers and stuff like that, this is where I'm getting this stuff from because I'm learning as I go. And also another place we can get reborn dolls that's considered authentic is Ashton Drake Galleries as well. So I do hope that this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, smash that like button if you thought it was helpful. Smash the notification bell button so you never miss a video and etc. Because if notifications aren't turned on my channel, you're going to miss everything. And smash the subscribe button so you can become a Solar Gang member too. And you subscribe to my channel. And to help me get back up to 1,000 subscribers where I used to be. And comment down below, Solar Gang, on this video. Do you own any reborn babies? And if so, how many? And what are their names? And are they a boy or a girl? So comment that down below. Solar Gang, do you own any reborn babies? If so, how many do you have? What are their names? And are they a boy? And are they a boy or a girl? Comment that down below. And smash this like button if you thought this video was helpful. Bye, Solar Gang. Peace out.